I'm BB, Cigar Saint Sister, and yes, I got my crew. Vainglorious Vlogmas will continue because some of my other gigs would just not release me, mind, body, and spirit. And of course, I never want to do filming for Vlogoween or any other time by feeling tired. I always want to feel at my best, okay? And YouTubers and creatives and artists, you know what it is. You want to feel real chilled. Okay, so here's what's happening. We are on live stream, but this one is not for chat. I am revisiting, because of that schedule, I was like, you know what? Let me revisit the places, most of them, all of them except for one, that I went to for Vlogoween 2018. So, if you're locked into both channels, this here, the first channel, Cigar Saint Sister, and Cigar Saint Sister Live, then we revisit all those places. April Ellison's family gravesite, we revisited Catherine's house. That's on the second official YouTube channel also. And then I added in a new person. And that is Madeline Savage. Madeline Savage was a student at CLOAK College in the 1920s. She had an affair with the professor. Oh my God. Oh my God. Which is normal, you know, for a lot of people who went to colleges and universities. It happens. And so she got pregnant. That's the story says. And he rebuffed her. He was just like, no. So then the story goes that Madeline Savage hung herself. So the campus is haunted. So we went last night into the dork, and I felt some vibrations. I did not use the walkie-talkie or anything like that. So it was really, really cool. And we saw some other strange things that I will talk about on the after show. But here's the big announcement. Because my schedule for my other media, multimedia vibrations that I had to do was so locked in, I had me locked in like, oh, chokeholds. I'm extending my Vainglorious Vlogoween until November the 15th. So for all you death hags and all of you who know that we're not posers, every day is Halloween, you know what I mean? And we give love to things unseen and seen and felt, because we all are spirits. So there's spirits all around us, good, bad, and mischievous. I'm eating my hair. You're used to that if you're older to the channel. But all new subscribers, welcome to the Tie-Dye Squad, where sometimes I eat my hair. Better to eat my hair than somebody else's hair. Okay, so we're back here, and we're going to visit Agnes of Glasgow. Now, if you're familiar with I'm just turning this thing all over everywhere. This is my selfie stick. If you're used to my Vlogoween from 2018, I visited Agnes of Glasgow. She was very young, in her 20s, and she was in love. You know, I'm a romantic goth and a Victorian goth. That means that I love all things romantic. And I love poetry and all that good thing. You know what I mean? So that story interests me. So last year I visited, and she came all the way from Scotland to the United States looking for her love, who was serving in one of the wars. And this is a young girl. So she made it and was given, they said, like, incorrect information, and she passed away from sickness, and she was buried in the cloak of darkness by the indigenous people. So myself, as an indigenous descendant, that's how the story went. So a lot of people come here to visit her, and it's great to visit Agnes in the springtime because the bush that is beside her grave, it blooms. So and also the story says too that if you do visit Agnes, you will get a little sick, like she got sick and died. Oh my God. Oh God, that doesn't happen to me like that, like death. Okay, but I did get a little ill. Like the first time I came and I was coughing before we got here, like I was like, why am I coughing? And then, maybe 2 days later, I just kind of got like a little cold. And I was like, come on, Agnes. I am a romantic. Why are you doing that? But anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, this time, I'm bearing gifts. Just like I would do with my loved ones when I go to our family gravesites in Carolina and in Florida. We bring flowers. But these right here are like little petals. So I'm just going to take one of the buds and I'm going to scatter it. And we'll just see what happens. But I also did a after vibe on that visit too. And I was just like, what would cause a young lady to leave Scotland? I mean, like leave another country, get on a ship, get to the United States for her love because she had been pregnant, or were they married, and you know, I mean, just anything. But at any rate, we're about to go. It's perfect weather. It's Halloween Eve, so happy Halloween Eve to everybody. And I got my good vibes spray. Let me spray. I talk about this spray on the Second Official YouTube channel. And this is Cedar and Stone Energy Cleansing Mist. But we're going to do a little after moment after this. So, the grave site closes at like 6 o'clock. So, I got to be on the move. Alright? So, I'm going to get out one of the buds. And that's it. To scatter. And I think that's cute. So, at any rate, my partner is off scene, so I'm gonna put the little thing down there. And this graveyard is surrounded by woods, so I'm gonna get my protection in place, and then I'll come back for the next live stream. So make sure you stay locked in, be safe wherever you go. Thank you so much, new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to the Tada Squad. We have fun over here. But anyway, let me go visit Agnes. That's on the next live stream. That will be posted right here. And come on back. I'm Baby for Cigar, Saint Sister. Living the cigar lifestyle for 29 years. Somewhere between saint and sinner, but more saint than sinner. Perfectly imperfect. And I'll be back. Let's go visit Agnes.